Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Simple Alicia A, and I am just potting up my babies. You guys already know what's going on, so let's just go ahead and jump into it. Let's get started. Okay, so the next plant I'm starting with is my beautiful pothos, you guys. I got this because I loved the size of the leaves of this. Like my normal pothos has leaves this size. And look at that compared to that, you guys. I had to get her. And I think I showed her in the haul that I just recently did. But look at this, you guys. This leaf is like the size of my hand. Oh my gosh. So what I'm going to do is when I'm done repotting her, I'm going to trestle her up as well. So this is why you trestle up plants, so that they can grow this big. The leaves can get this big. That's why you do that. So hopefully I can do it correctly without messing anything up, you guys. So, and this is a golden pothos. If some of you guys didn't know, this is a golden pothos, and she's a beaut. She is a beaut, you guys. I've never had one with leaves this size. Even that big one over there that I got, she's got leaves kind of this size, but not as big. But hers is up there too. So, super excited about that. I'm going to be putting her in this pot. Even though her leaves are this massive, she's still only in an 8-inch pot. So I have to put her in, this is a 10-inch pot, so just 2 inches bigger. Okay, so she's pretty dry, but if you look, the roots of a pothos is always like this, you guys. Oh, beautiful. So I want to be able to loosen up these roots so she can stretch out. So what I think I'm going to have to do is, like, I don't have my spray bottle with me, so I'm just going to have to give her a little bit of watering down. That way I can loosen her up. And I'm going to trestle her as well. So hopefully you guys can join me on that project too. I'm going to trestle her up like I did in the previous video, and see if I can get these roots to loosen up a little bit here. And as you know, you don't want to use cold or hot water on plants, on the roots, because you can shock the roots. Send the plant into shock. You don't want to do that. So I always make sure that I use tepid to, whatever they call it, tepid water, whatever it's called. I want to loosen these roots up some, so I can move them around. I want to be able to move them around. There we go. Now we got a little bit of leeway. We got something moving here. There we go. They're coming apart like spaghetti now, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. So cute. Coming apart like spaghetti. Now you want to be careful. You don't really want to, like I always mention, mess with the roots of a plant too much. You have to be careful. So I don't want to do too much. I want to be able to loosen these roots up to get her into her pot. So you guys give me a second. I'm going to loosen up as much as I can, then I'll get her in her pot. So. Okay, you guys, so it was just a little too much work, and I did not want to shock her roots too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the sticks in here on the side, and then I'm going to just get the dirt in here, and we're going to go from there. We're going to see what we can do, you guys, because I want her trestled up, but I don't want to open up her roots like that. That's just too much. Too much. So trial and error, you guys, trial and error. So take her, you see her roots, take her and stick her in there like so, and then get this one in here like so. I want you guys to see this, because I want to be able to trestle her up. So see how big she is, you guys? She's just absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's just ridiculous how beautiful she is. Like, OMG. But I think I got the sticks close enough to where they can be trestled up, you know? And I want to see, hold on, because I may have to turn it. Nope, this ain't close enough. So I might have to put one more stick in here, you guys. I might have to use 4 for her because she's just so large. Yeah, I might have to put one over here. So hold on one second. She's going to look funny to some people, but you know what? She's my baby. And it doesn't bother me one bit. I would prefer to do it this way than to stab her down the middle and break a lot of her roots trying to get some sticks in there, you know? So I'll just use 4. Why not? So let's see. Actually, let's see if I can even get it in here. Oh yeah, I can. This is so flipping awesome, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for my baby. Okay, so let's get her out of here. And then, there we go. Voila. Oh, this is so cool. You guys can see what I can see. All right, so I'm going to get her dirt in here and then I'm going to get her done, okay? All right, everyone. So, this is actually the next day. You guys seen in the previous clip that I did my beautiful pothos and I strung her up. I trestled her up. So, I actually had to wait until the next day because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's about 10 o'clock right now, 10 p.m. right now. So we're just going to keep on going, you guys. So the next baby I am going to do is actually a hanging plant. My hanging plant. I got this pot on clearance, you guys, half off. So I paid $1 for this. Family Dollar. I'm super excited, and it comes with the cute little hangies. So I'm going to hang it in there with me. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Really, truly, I hope you do. So, like I showed you guys before, she's very massive, you guys. She's huge, okay? Like, it's like 50 plants in here, okay? And so I'm finally getting a look at her pot, and she is actually in a, it doesn't say what size pot she's in, but she's just absolutely massive. But look at this pot, you guys, this pot size. It's not that big. I believe this might be like a 6-inch pot. Compared to the pot that I'm going to put her in. So she has some room to grow. So I'm really, really excited about that. And so how they did this was they put a hanger on here. I may just have to break. Oh, she's sliding out though. Hold on one second. They got a lot of perlite in here, which I love. I love to see that. So that means she's not getting root rot. Her soil is it's dry right now. But as soon as I get her off of here, I can get her roots softened up and spread out a little bit so she can breathe. And yeah. And so, kind of like I mentioned in the very beginning, I'm kind of prepping my plants and my home for winter. So I've been getting them repotted or potted up, and I've also been finally got her out. So this looks like about a 6-inch. This looks like about a 6-inch pot to me. So all of this gorgeousness in a 6-inch pot. How wonderful! And so yeah, I've been getting my house in order. So it's been hectic around here. It's been crazy. But it's been fun though. I can't complain. Whoa, 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 watch it. Okay. Okay, so this metal here, you guys, this is not a really good idea. What's this one? Yeah. It's snagging on the roots and stuff here. I don't like that. I really do not like that. Okay, hold on 1 minute, you guys. Okay. So it took a little bit, but I finally got that metal off. Okay, so to my surprise, her roots are not as extensive as I thought they were going to be, but she still got some pretty good roots there. So what I'm going to do is, okay, you guys, so I'm going to sit her in here. I can't even see. Oh, she's taking up the entire pot, you guys. Which is a good problem to have. It's not a problem. It's just, OMG, she's just so, yeah. But I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to go ahead and fill her in. I wish I could show you guys how much room she has. She has like this much room on each side of the pot. So I say about, what, 2 inches around. So this might be a little too big for her. But with the way her soil looks, it's more drainy. And I'm going to actually add more perlite. Oh, there goes my cup. I'm going to actually add a little bit more perlite because I want her to drain fast. I don't want her roots to sit in such a big pot. But Lord's will, hopefully, she won't have to get repotted for at least 2 years. That's what I'm aiming for. At least 2 years. That way she can just relax and fill out this pot. Because it takes a couple of years for a pothos to fill out, like literally completely fill out a pot. So yeah, it takes a while. Even though some of them are really fast growers, like the golden pothos. That's why they call it devil's ivy, I guess. Because it just grows like, it just takes over everything. It's vicious. But it's beautiful in her viciousness. It's like weird. Only pothos lovers understand what I'm saying. So, oh my goodness. This is something, you guys. This is a project. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. I really did not want her to I might have to get some more dirt made up, soil made up for her. If I had a house, you guys, I would so be in love right now because I could sit in my, I'll have a greenhouse. I would have like a little greenhouse area, like a nursery where I can plant my babies, do all my planting and stuff. So, but yeah, well, oh my goodness. Oh, come here. I really want to show you guys. This is just so beautiful. I love giving plants new homes. It's just so satisfying. To cover her roots so she'll have something to stretch out to, you know. She's just so gorgeous and massive, like, OMG. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what you dare. I did a lot of hard work. Okay, we almost got her covered, you guys. Thanks for sticking in there with me, everyone. While this beautiful baby gets some nutrients and some new life on her. And hopefully, very quickly into her. So I'm going to have to figure out how to water her because she's going to be hanging, and that's going to be something. I don't want to have her sitting on herself. And it's so thick in here, you guys. Literally, like, it's beautiful. I can't see the soil. I really can't. I honestly promise you, I can't really see the soil at all. Oh, wow. So she did pretty good. I'm pretty much done, you guys. Pretty much done. I believe I'm going to have to water her from the top because it's impossible to get to her roots and stuff. So this is going to be a challenge. But I love a challenge. Oh, she's pretty much done, you guys. All right. I think I did it. I think I did it. Hold on. Okay, you guys, I did. I got it. So what I'm going to do is, they said to apply this, I apply it in the dirt when I'm mixing it. But what I'm going to do is they said to apply a thin layer on the top of the soil and then just water gradually. So I'm going to put some, I'm just going to pour some in here, and I'm just going to have to shake her because I absolutely, literally, look at these roots. I want to trestle her so badly. I can't get to her, to her base because she has such a head full of hair, I guess, as you can say. It's so thick, you guys. So I'm just going to shake like this, and I pretty much know that it'll get to the base where I need it to be, to the base of the plant. So, yeah, I think this one is pretty much done. I do not have a name for her. She's just absolutely gorgeous and huge. I can't call her Bertha because I already have one that's named Bertha. And then I got to go back through those videos, you guys, to see what you guys helped me name my other plants. I think I know for the moss balls, someone came up with the cutest concept, and I have to go back now to see what it was. So I'm going to tell you now, thank you in advance for helping me name some of my babies. I love them. I was like, oh, that is so cute. I definitely would have chose that name. Okay, you guys, so she is done. That was so relaxing. Oh, my goodness. So I'm going to get her little hangy thingies put in, and then we're going to move on to the next one. All right. We completely changed, so there was nothing that I could do about that. So I'm just going to get her into repot. Wow. Get her repotted into a hanging basket. And if you guys can see what I can see right now, OMG. These roots are black, so I don't know. To me, this looks like, yep, they are rotted. Darn. So, but she's still in good shape though. Pothos are resilient, you guys. So, looks like she got some really healthy roots right here. But these black ones, they're just nothing. Darn. That would have been awesome had they came out to be something. So all of these can go. Basically, all of these can go. Yep, these were dead. But she does have some healthy ones coming out of there right now. She's like, yep, I got more, Mom. So I'm going to try to get the dead ones off from around the live ones. Her watering. How I water her, I'm going to be very careful with her watering regimen because she is a little delicate right now. So I'm going to do this. Move this out the way. Oh, sorry, you guys. Hope that wasn't too much noise. So I'm going to go ahead and put her in. And yeah, she's a little too small for this big pot. However, her roots, though, will have definitely plenty of room to grow now. And they won't be so compacted in there and smished together. I like to say smished. And smished together. let's get her. There you go, baby. Give you something better to give you some new life, basically, because I had to take off pretty much a lot of her dead roots on there. And she should be good for a while, very long time actually, because she's got to grow an all new root system to sustain these massive leaves that she has on top. So with this dirt, with this new soil, she has new life, basically. She has new nutrients, and she has new, pretty much new everything. So she should be pretty good. You should be good, Mama Face. I like to say Mama Face, you guys. I know that's weird. I call my little niece Mama Face, and other cute little babies that I know Mama Face. It's an enduring term. I don't even know what it means, so please charge it to my head, not to my heart. I don't know what Mama Face means, but I just like saying it. I be like, hi, Mama Face, how you doing? Yeah. Love the babies, love the babies. All right, you guys, so I'm not going to fertilize her right now, but she is ready. Look at her. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. She has new everything, new home, new soil, and a new locations where she's going to hang, and you guys are going to get to see that coming up. I'm so excited. Yay. All right, so I think she's done, you guys. I really do. I think I am done with her. Yay. So I'll let her hang. I wanted to trestle her, but you know what? I'm not going to put her through that right now. So maybe, Lord's will, when I repot her, probably, Lord's will, within a year or two, probably maybe even 3 years, like when my kids are like 3 years older, I can repot her. She'll be able to fill out this pot, and I'll be able to repot her. She'll let me know. Plants will let you know when it needs to be repotted. Okay, so we have 2 more babies for this, and this will be it for this session. All right, you guys, so here is the third beauty of the day. This is my Cebu Blue Pothos. I actually wound up getting another one. You guys remember the one I got from Lowe's, but I got this one later on that week, I believe, from Walmart. Walmart was having a sale for some odd reason. This was marked at $14. All of their plants were half off, so I wound up getting this for $7, you guys. Look at this. Look how let's just get into it. Because you guys know how I feel about the Cebu Blue Pothos. So let's just, I'm at a loss for words. So I wound up getting this big beauty, like I said, for $7. So on that note, I'm going to get her put up in her pot. I've had her sitting in there since I bought her. I haven't repotted her until now. And so I just finished mixing up her soil, and she's going into a hanging pot as well. I would love to trellis her up, but I actually have more Cebu Blues that I have. You guys are going to see that on my house tour, and you guys will see how I trestle them up. So I'm not even going to get into trestling her up because I already have some that are. So but yeah, we're going to get her repotted. I'm going to try to get her repotted. So bear with me, everyone, while I get Beauty over here out of her regular soil here. I mean, out of her old pot into her new pot. There we go. Wow. Look at that, you guys. Just OMG. Can we just take a minute? Oh gosh, I don't even know what to do with myself right now. I really don't, you guys, I promise. Give me a second, you guys. I gotta do something. Hold on 1 second. Alright, you guys, so I just kind of skipped over the part where I just loosened her roots because you guys have already seen me do that, so I didn't want to let you guys just sit through that. So but yeah, I just took and loosened some of her roots. That way they have an opportunity to go ahead and grow down. Oh, what a beaut. I think she's going to, wait a minute. She's too high. So, give me 1 second. Take a little bit out of there. And there you have it. There you go. Ah, she's still a little too high. Okay. Just a little bit more. Not too much though. I wanted to have some kind of down there. There we go. There we go. Awesome sauce. Okay. So, ow. Okay. So you guys, I was at Sunnyside Gardens today, and I think I stumbled upon a unicorn. And when I say that, I'm going to show you, not in this video, but my next video coming up, or in another video coming up, one of my repotting videos of the unicorn I am talking about, you guys. I don't know if it's a unicorn, but since I've had plants, I've never seen this plant, and I actually wound up buying this plant, you guys, and I am just beyond words, beyond shocked at what I found. And the reason why I'm keeping you guys in suspense is because I want to be just as excited. I want you guys to be just as excited about it as I was. So I will let you guys see it when I repot her, and you guys tell me if I'm crazy, okay? If I'm crazy or not, because I know I've never seen this plant. Like, I've never seen it. And then someone on Facebook said they've only seen it in pictures, and they have never seen it themselves either. So I'm not the only one who's saying that this is a very special plant. Now, I could be wrong. This could be common in someone else's country or someone else's state. So once you guys see this plant, you let me know, okay, please, because I've Googled it. I cannot find this plant anywhere. And even I want to ask that lady, where did she see it at, because I can't find anything that even gets close to referencing this plant. So like I said, for me, this is a unicorn. So I don't know, you guys. I'm super excited about this plant, and I hope you guys will be too. So yeah, just keep staying tuned and you'll see what I'm talking about, because all I have to say is just OMG, and that's all I can say. So on that note, I think we are done with Blue here. Call her Baby Blue, I don't know. Can't call her Blue Ivy, I don't want to get sued, right? Blue Ivy. I don't want to tap on the counter because it is 11:30 at night and I do not want to get any complaints. So I'm just going to, that's why you see me tapping her on my hand, because it's so much easier and less noise when I do that. I don't want to bother the neighbors. Alright, you guys, so I think we are done with her. I'm going to get her little hanging thing. Oh my gosh! I'm going to get her little hanging trestle thingy on here, and then we're going to move on to the last baby of this bunch. So guys, so the last baby of the bunch, you guys remember this one. This is the one I showed you where, this is the first one I bought from, I believe, Oh no, this was from, I think this is from Home Depot. I think it's Home Depot. And this is the one that they had one vine that was reverted. But you really probably won't be able to see this because of the what you call it, but it's reverted. However, even though it's reverted, it is still giving off the pattern. You see that? The pattern for the Pothos and Joy. It's so weird. Like, you see, this is the regular color for the Pothos and Joy. But the dark green vine, and only the dark green vine, is giving off, still giving off variegations. It's so weird. I can't explain it, but if you guys check out my Instagram page, I believe I posted that on my Instagram page. So, let's see. Let's get her dirt in here first. And then let's get her potted up. Nope, let's do this. Let's do that. Okay, so let's put this over here out of the way for right now. That way she has some room. I believe I've seen some spider mites on her. I think that's what they are, because like all the back of her leaves had like fuzzy white crawly thingies, and it looked like spider webs. So I've been spraying her down with alcohol. And so let's just pray for the best. I'm gonna get some I'm gonna have to get some. Oh no, this thing grew underneath this thing. How am I supposed to get this on? Oh, this is so weird. Like, underneath the clip, the plant grew. So even if I were to cut it, oh, there we go. Oh, but broke a leaf. Dagnabbit. Broke off a beautiful leaf. Darn. Pothos, they are resilient. They're like any other plant. They'll grow through, under, around, underneath, everything. They don't care. They really don't care. So what I want to do is I want to be careful with this particular plant because I don't know what type of bug it is. Like I said, if it's spider mites, once I'm done, I'm going to take and spray the whole area down. So I want to kind of keep other things separate for right now. Just to be on the safe side. So I really don't know what I'm dealing with right now. I'm going to rinse her leaves off too once I get through. I'm going to rinse her leaves off. Rinse the alcohol off of her. So, her root system is not that extensive like I thought it would be. But that's okay. They don't grow. Pothos and Joy and Pearls and Jade are slow growers, they say, by nature. So, this is her root system. She doesn't really have that much. So, what I'm going to do is take some of these and just loosen some of this dirt off of her. Loosen some of her around. Just give her just a new something. Get some of these things off of her. Ugh. Shake her a little bit. Shake her a little bit more. I don't know. I know that won't get rid of the, I was going to say dust mites. The little buggies on her leaves, but just kind of give her some kind of, a little bit of hope. Because I know she's probably going nuts with these things all over her like this. So I'm going to be on the safe side. I'm going to put this on top up here. Then I'm going to put her new pot down. Then I'm going to place her in here, you guys. Okay, so she can stand to go up a little bit more. This pot is actually too big for her. I really don't want her in here because it's just too big. but this will give her some kind of room. So there we go. Alright, now I'm going to get her rinsed off from all these little fighting chance. Then I'm going to get some, I'm going to Google on how to take care of whatever this is, because I don't want it to eat her up, eat all her nutrients, you know. Because I see a lot of her tips are browning, a lot of her leaves are browning, and it's and I'm pretty almost 100% sure it's from those spider mites. I think that's what they are, spider mites. So yeah, we're gonna get that taken care of, because I love her uniqueness. That's what I love about her, and I don't want that to die off, you know, because of these silly bugs. So dirt will do, honey. Soil. Let's just do this. There you go. Push her down just a little bit, not too much, just to secure her in here. And there you have it. We are finito. I mean, the video is finished. Right? Done. I'm going to put some on top of here, because she has some roots that are kind of exposed up there. I think that's it, you guys. I think she's ready to go. So, like I said, I'm going to rinse her leaves off when I water her. I'm going to take her to the tub, because she's pretty big. Give her a quick little shower to rinse this alcohol off, because I sprayed her earlier before I took her out to repot her. So, just to kind of kill some of them off. Alright, you guys, so there we have it. We are done. Look at her and all of her cute little beauty too. So I'm going to get her little trellis hangy thingy on, and then we are done. So let me show you guys what I've been doing. These were purchased at, like I said, Dollar General. And I'm just sticking the things on. These are not nursery pots. That's what I like about it. Even though this white thingy looks like a nursery pot, this has a more clean, classic feel. And I chose to put my Pothos and Joys in the white pots, because I thought that white coming off the leaves would pop against the white pot here. So I thought that was kind of cute. What do you guys think? And then I'll show you guys in the house tour. But yeah, there you have it. She's up and ready to go. And that is it, you guys. That is it for this session of Plant With Me. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys in my next video.